So, I bet you clicked on this video because you wanted to see a superhero story, huh? Well, I've got a little bit of bad news for you. I'm not a superhero in a traditional sense. I'm not an alien. I didn't gain superpowers by rolling around in toxic waste. And I wasn't bitten by a radioactive animal. However, like any good superhero, I do have an origin story, and it all started by becoming a drummer. 16 years ago, as a 10-year-old in the year 1999, I remember getting out of Sunday school and waiting for my parents outside my church doors. I remember hearing some loud noise and decided to peek through the windows, where I saw my church's band performing on stage. I don't know what it was, but there was something about that moment where music became real to me, and all I knew was that I wanted to be a part of making it. Before I started drumming, I was a quitter. Not just a quitter, but a serial quitter. I took piano lessons and quit in less than a year. And I took karate lessons for about 4 years, swimming lessons for about 4 years, tennis lessons for about less than 4 months, the list can go on. But thankfully, my mom saved me from all this by making a deal with me, that if I were to take drum lessons, I had to promise her that I wouldn't quit or give up drumming. And now, 16 years later, I'm still kicking and hitting heads, drum heads of course, and having a blast doing it. While perseverance is one of the greatest life lessons I've learned from drumming, the greatest gift I've received from it is a newfound purpose. Ultimately, drumming led me to my current career path, which is teaching. Because I gained experience teaching drums to young students, I realized that I have the ability to teach people, and I want to use my ability to help my students grow and become the people who they want to be. So in a way, drumming helped me become the superhero I was meant to be. A teacher who will use their power and authority for good, and to train their students to become the best they can be. After all, that's what a superhero does. And with that said, here's my obligatory superhero monologue. My name is Douglas Lee. When I was 10 years old, I yearned to become a drummer. Now after 16 years of training and perseverance, I have a new mission. To pass on my skills and create a generation of students who will persevere and follow their dreams too. To do this, I must become someone else. It's time for me to be something else. A teacher.
When you've been fighting for it all your